she had spiked a fever, got to 102. We took her to our local ER. Our platelets were a little low, but nothing extreme. They told us she had mono. She told us, I just want to refer you to St. Jude. Let's get her checked out and be certain. That afternoon, she called at about 3:30 or 4 o'clock, and she said less than 1% of the cells on the flow came back abnormal. The only way I can completely rule out leukemia is if we do a bone marrow aspiration. We took Gracie back that following Tuesday morning. We had a bone marrow aspiration, and that afternoon she confirmed that it was our worst nightmare. Dr. J. said, Gracie has what we hoped that it wasn't. It's leukemia. The first question we asked was, what are we going to do about it? And she said, not only are we going to treat it, we're going to cure it. They put a team together, and we had Michelle was our nurse practitioner, Corey was our nurse, and Dr. J. was our physician. We knew right then we were in the best place that we could be. Gracie has grown to love the people at St. Jude. She is happy about coming. It's not a sad thing to her, which helps. St. Jude's never been sad. It's amazing that this place even does exist. We do 120 weeks of chemotherapy. After the 120 weeks is up, 2.5 years of treatment, then they'll check her bone marrow again, another bone marrow aspiration, to be certain that every bit of the leukemia is gone. There's no telling how much it costs, but every bit of it is covered by St. Jude. I would hope that Gracie grows up and does something to change the world. I want her to come back and not a 94% success rate for ALL. I wanted 100. I want her to be the reason that it changes, that somebody else looks forward to coming to St. Jude, that they get told any type of cancer, it's curable. I can't tell you enough how wonderful it is to all the people that donate to St. Jude. Without you, everybody that donates, there wouldn't be a Gracie. Thank you from the bottom of our heart. We couldn't tell you enough how much it means for you to save Gracie's life.
Hi there, and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. We're going to do these for Gracie. That video was actually 5 years ago, and couldn't find anything about her. So I hope she's doing well, and that's the reason why we're doing the 3,000 push-ups for the month of November for the children of St. Jude. You see, they actually covered the whole thing. It's got to be incredible. I just ran right into a spider web. Woohoo! Sir. Couldn't imagine what Gracie went through. One of my best friends in the whole world. He passed away from cancer, but it wasn't leukemia. It was renal or kidney, or maybe both, and lung. He was just brutal at the end. But we was all thankful that he beat leukemia. But the sad reality is that once cancer invades the body, it's liable to just keep showing up. And it's like a downhill fight. And that's what you got to do. You got to fight. It just can't be easy. I can't even imagine as a kid. You know, what happens if St. Jude's is not there? You don't have the insurance and you don't have the money. Because that happens probably thousands of times every day. And you got people that want to help and they're bound by insurance or money, or, you know, and ain't nothing free. But when it's the kids, you know what I mean? When it's the damn kids, I mean, like, what? They can't have a job, they can't have a responsibility, and you can't put the responsibility on them regardless of who their parents are or their financial situation, especially now, you know? And you see little old Grace smiling. Man, my buddy told me that his treatments, and he was in his late 30s, early 40s when he was going through his. He wasn't 5 or 6, you know. And you hear the road to recovery. We're going to start this, and then for the next 2 years, imagine the next 2 years you get to look forward to nothing good. Treatment. That's what it is treatment. Very costly, high dollar treatment that St. Jude's takes care of for free. And anybody that does free work needs help. You have to. People that get paid work need help, you know what I mean? So you got 50 cents extra dollar. Don't know what you want to do with it. You feel like donating to a good cause, or just don't feel like blowing it. St. Jude's is a good one. I never miss opportunity when I can to donate, even if it ain't but some pocket change, like the Ronald McDonald House next to the drive-through windows, or the ding 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 the Salvation Army guys. But man, sometimes they be everywhere. You know what I mean? Still try to help. I think we already did the 100. We're gonna give them a bonus 20. Okay. Man, we did this for Gracie. Man, I hope you're doing really well. Doing the things that you're supposed to be doing that to make your mama proud. And for St. Jude, for all that they do. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can, hit that like button for me. Share if you can. Subscribe if you haven't.